Hey guys, it's postboxpat and welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be doing 12 days of Christmas, but this is going to be before the 12 days of Christmas because I've got a challenge for you guys over Christmas, which is going to be really awesome. Now, the challenge itself is going to be pretty interesting. I know a lot of you guys have been very interested in the subscriber kingdom in general, and during this video you're probably wondering why is the subscriber kingdom on creative, and I haven't really been on the subscriber kingdom much. Again, this is a copy of the save. We've copied the save to prove it's a copy. We've just been trashing up the world everywhere. If we go up to spawn, you can see that me and Ghost over here just been completely trashing up on spawn. We go inside the Wampa cave, which is a very old thing that Ghost built, and we've just been completely trashing it up. So if it was the actual world, we wouldn't be doing that. But again, it is a copied save just to prove that, and that's just to get that out of the way. But in this video, and in the next 12 days of Christmas, which will start on the 25th of December, we're going to be going over a few things which we want you guys to focus on throughout of 12 days of Christmas. Now, basically, the challenge is that you guys have been requesting, a few people on Twitter, you guys want to build hotel rooms and get a chance to build your hotel room in my Subscriber Kingdom Hotel, which would be really awesome if you guys get a chance to do that. So to do that, we're going to simply show you guys how to build the actual exterior of the room, and then you guys can fill up the room with whatever you want and whatever design you want to build inside the room for the hotel. And if you guys make an amazing room, you can put it up in the room. And this is where the 12 days of Christmas links in, because each day of that I will be showing off one of my favorite rooms out of the hotel to give you guys some inspiration on how to build. Not just only showing off the room, I'm going to give you a little tutorial on things like color palettes and things like that, so you guys can get a good brief sense on how to build these rooms. Now in this video, again, I'm just going to be showing you guys how to build the actual structure for it, and I will suggest when to pause the video and when to wind it back to make it easier for yourselves when designing this easy, pretty simple build, but it can get a little bit complicated. I've tried to make it as easy as possible because it's a little bit different and it's a weird structure with the way it goes out and in. You have to get it right, because if you guys design something in the wrong shape and the wrong size, it's not going to fit inside the hotel. So make sure you do get this bit right, and again, you might have to wind back a few little bits and a few bits and there and then. But anyway, it's been a long intro talking about the challenge. The challenge will end at the end of January in the new year, so don't forget to keep building as soon as this is up, and then 12 days of Christmas, that'll be a little bit of inspiration for you guys as well. But we're going to get into this and show you guys how to build this room. So it's pretty simple. You've got 7 glass going this way and 7 glass going this way. So we're going to start with that. So we've got the 7 glass, and then we've got the pillars around the outside, that sort of square shape. So me and Ghost are going to go over here. He's going to fill in the glass, and I'm going to start building it. So you want to get spruce wood, and you want to grab your spruce wood and place 1 there. And then you got 1 there, and then you want to count 7 from there. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1. So in total, you'll have 9. So in total, there should be 9 pieces of spruce wood going that way, and the glass should be 7. So once you've got that nice structure there, and we'll just leave it for 1 layer now for Ghost. We won't build it up any more than that for now, and then we'll build it up at the end. So you got that like that now. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to build 3 pieces of spruce wood going this way. So 1, 2, 3, and then put a little lid on it like that. And then you put glass inside of that as well. So once you've got like that, you've got it pretty nice. And now you're going to want to push it out. So you've got this nice little structure going on here. You're going to want to push the structure out. So you want to go from here, you want to go diagonal into the corner over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. 4, 5, like that. Nicely in, simply just like that. It's pretty nice. That one there, that 5th one actually does go there. That's used as the pillar going up. And then the pillar going up here is there, I believe. We got this right? I think I've got it right. Actually, no, it goes 1 more in and then 1 up there like that. So sorry about that. If you just want to look at that again, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right about going 5, but you got this one here. So it's 6 in total. A little bit confusing that. Sorry about that. I did make it a little bit complicated, but simply it's just 6 going across there. It is pretty difficult to build. That's why I'm trying to go through it as best as I can. We'll just outline this for now so you guys can overview this stuff now. We've got simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of glass there. Nicely in there. Double glass there. And you've got the little outward bit here. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 going there. It's quite complicated, but pretty simple. Just take a little bit of time. And when you build upwards, we'll go over that at the end and how many you need to go up and explain more about that. But you've got that little structure there now. If you want to pause the video here and take a screenshot of it and do your little gold block things again, do this in creative. It's a lot easier for yourselves to get a nice design. But yeah, if you want to pause the video here and take a little screenshot of that, feel free to. You've got a nice little structure there for it. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next section of the build. You want to put in the next part. Now this bit goes inwards, so it goes in here and then it goes just across like that. So nice little 4 pieces going straight across like that. Now this is the bit that's slightly different. It has a double piece in the middle, as you can see here, and then it has these pieces of glass going up into the sky. It's got whole glasses because if you put glass panes, they don't actually work. So that's why we've had to use the whole glass block in that section. But that's like a little kind of T-shape type thing, and that's just 4 across and 2 up and 2 up straight up. Now again, I'll go over the height of it at the end. And then you want to go back out again here. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put your ends on that, and again the glass should be 4. So you got 4 pieces of glass in there. And then when you're going inwards again, you just want to go with a pillar there, 1, 2, 3, 4, nicely in there like that. And then you go with the double glass there and the pillars, just like that. And then it goes all the way along and meets up, so it'll be a couple along, basically 8 along because you've already got that one in the corner. It's 9 along there, and again the glass should be 7, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there you go, you've got the dimensions perfect. And then this bit now, this all goes up to the right height. Now if you're wondering what the height of the building is, the actual height of the glass is 5 up, so all you got to do is make sure each of the glass pieces or glass panes go up 5, and the roof on that gets put on, and that's a straight piece of spruce going all the way around like that. And then once you've done that, so for example I'll put the glass on over here, so we'll build up here like that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5, there you go, and you put that on there, and you put that on there, and then again you just keep repeating that for all of them, and you'll get the right size for the hotel. And then the top layer is a layer of stone. The reason we put that layer of stone on is because this will help you when it comes to building within the hotel the height of the actual floor that everything should go. Basically that layer of stone is where the next floor of the next building or the next room would be on the next floor. So that's what that layer there is. So imagine another floor like the roof of the building here. So if you wanted to put a roof on, you could just put a simple spruce plank roof on, and you could actually build something on top of the roof out of half slabs. That's an example I did in some of the rooms. So you could use half slabs down here to get a cool design type thing. Maybe not spruce half slabs, you'd go with something different, for example birch half slabs. So you could go with birch half slabs as the roof and come up with like a cool little pattern design, however you wanted to design it, any pattern you'd like. But again, that's basically it for the main design. It's a pretty simple design. It's a little bit complicated. I'm sorry if I made it complicated. Again, I'll go over it in a little bit more in a second. I've got another technique you can use to build it, and then this bit here now is just a straight across. Usually I've just been filling it with stone, just going straight across like this, and the door is always at the start like that. If you've got any other designs for a door entrance, that would be cool as well. But that stone doesn't actually go there. That wall there is your own design. I'll show you that now inside an example of a room. Here's an example of a room. You can see that the stone and it is not on the bottom layer. Basically, I'm just putting that stone there to show you. I've got a weird entrance. That's just one quick example. I'm not going to go too much over the rooms, but that's just a nice little example so you guys can see what I mean. Pretty simple, not too difficult. It's nice and easy to build. Now, another good technique you can use to build this, and a thing that I did that is pretty simple to use. This is another good technique. I'm going to go over it quite quick. But basically, if you're struggling doing that design, either wind back the video and rewatch it, or you can redesign it nicely by doing this technique, which I've done before. Now, this technique is very easy and very simple. You start with this corner of the build and build this whole structure. So for example, if we're building this structure, again, facing this direction, I'll show you guys how to do it. So we're going to start with the back left-hand corner of the build. This is this one over here, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. So you'd put that block just here like that. Let's make it in line so it looks all right. And then you know that that is the corner. So put that up in double, and then simply you can go from there. So you've got the double there. You've got 2 windows there in your head. You go another double there like that. And you go back, you know you've got 4 windows, so you go 4 across, and you go 1 there, so you know the 4 windows is going to go there, and then you've got this one here, you know the double pillar is going to go up, the T-shape type thing is going to go up there on the T, like that, so you can see the design there nicely like that. You also know that it's going to go across another 4. So you go for the glass, you go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the glass, then 1 up. This is pretty complicated. This is how I do it personally when I'm building the floors. And then you go across like that. So you've got the nice little design there. Pretty simple, to be fair. Not too difficult doing it this way. So you've got all that nice design, that back structure to it there. Again, I'll get an overview of this so you can see it. You've got the back structure there, and then you've basically done it. And then here, you just want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. then up, you know that should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you know the glass is going to fit. And the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you know the glass is going to fit in there as well because that's 7. And then that's it. That is simply how you do it from overview. So if you guys want to take a screenshot of that as well, that's a nice little design for you. Pretty simple to use that one as well. You can get a nice little screenshot of that and copy it on your world. Make sure it gets the same. You can use either design, and then from this design, you can transform it into that just by building these pillars up and then putting the glass on there, up with the glass going up by 5. So, you know, there's 5 panes in the glass. Again, I'll try and write a few dimensions in the description. Ghost has done a pretty good job with it over here. He's redesigned it completely. It's pretty simple. If Ghost can do it, I'm sure you guys can do it. So, and if I can do it, and most people can do it, so I'm pretty sure you guys can do it. It's not too difficult at all. Anyone can do it, really. It's just like, it's so simple. It's ridiculous. My friend Spencer, he doesn't do a lot of building, and he's managed to build near enough every single hotel floor, and he was a complete noob when he first started playing with us, and now he's pretty good at building the hotel floors. So if he can develop his hotel skills, I'm sure you guys can. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I hope you guys are ready for the 12 days of Christmas. It's a nice little competition that we're going to have on the channel. I'm looking forward to seeing your designs. If you're wondering where to submit these designs, tweet them at postboxpat or directly message me them on Xbox in a picture of them. When you take a screenshot, double tap and click Y. But if you don't have Xbox, don't forget to tweet them on PlayStation Flea. PC, I was about to say. If you do have PC, do it PC, and do PlayStation, and that's up to you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good Christmas, and once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.